I just think they've beaten a bunch of chumps, and I don't think they deserve to be rated that high.
But it is that time of the week.
Is it?
Drum roll. It is time for the Answers
I can't wait to see this
Power Rankings.
Can't wait.
All right. Well, here we go. Here's your power rankings. Starting at number 5, they were victorious today, and they are really showing how good they are since they got their quarterback back. The Pittsburgh Steelers are at number 5.
Not bad.
Good running game.
Are we going to hold our comments until he goes through all of them, or are we going to interrupt?
Go ahead and
each
interrupt
pick?
if you got an issue.
I just think they've beaten a bunch of chumps, and I don't think they deserve to be rated that high. But anyways, continue.
No.
Give your reason why they're at 5 since he insulted
They
your
said
pick.
they're a complete team. They got a stellar defense. And they've got a great supporting cast with Ben with Connor. Then they had another wide receiver emerge today. He had 3 touchdowns. Claypool. Yeah.
Claypool.
So they've got a complete
Is that
team.
Les's son?
Yes.
No, anyway.
All right.
Well, I just think when you're beating up on Little Sisters of the Poor, anybody can look like a superstar.
Who did they play? The Eagles?
Today the
Eagles.
Eagles, and
The Eagles put up a fight.
Yeah, the Eagles aren't the best, 1-3-1, but Pittsburgh's 4-0 right now. So
All right, answer. Who
All
you
right,
got
so
next?
then number 4, they beat a pretty good team this week. Your Cleveland Browns.
Wow. The Cleveland
All right,
Browns.
are you serious right now?
They beat the
4-1.
Colts. They beat the Colts. They whooped up on your favorite
Phillip
coaches.
Rivers. Yeah.
Your favorite coach. Your favorite owner in Irsay.
Jim
And then
Irsay.
last week they beat your favorite coach in McCarthy. So
it just doesn't sit right with me hearing somebody saying, and this week a team that's doing good, the Cleveland Browns.
But they're 4-1. They
They're
beat
4-1.
the Colts now.
So
beat the
are
Colts
the
who had
Bears.
the
Hey, the
Okay.
Colts defense is no joke either.
They do have a good
They're
defense,
They
and there's
are
always
in
Phillip
the top
Rivers.
5.
yeah. All right, number 3.
number 3.
Your reigning defending Super Bowl champions,
Whoa.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a big drop.
They dropped to 3 after losing to the Raiders. The king of inconsistency. Oh, the Las Vegas. Ooh, almost
Las
said
Vegas
Las
Raiders.
Vegas Raiders. I mean, they beat the Saints, and then they lose to some helpless
Yeah,
team.
those
But that-
divisional games, though. I mean,
Yeah, no, they can go,
always play.
They
tough.
can go
They
any way.
That's
possible.
Derek Carr's first victory in Arrowhead, by the way. He's 1-6.
They lost by a touchdown to the Bills. Then they lost by 16 to the Patriots, but yet managed to beat the Raiders or beat the Saints by 10
So the Raiders have
and
a
the
couple of-
Panthers by 4.
Right, so the Raiders have, now 2 big wins over the Saints and the Chiefs. So, they have to be considered, even though their record isn't, phenomenal.
They got to be moving up. It's like they play good against the good teams and bad against the bad
that's like
teams.
those kind of
Play
days.
to the level of the talent.
Yeah, that's like the Packers used to all the time with low football IQ Mike McCarthy.
Like Mahomes, throwing his first interceptions of the year. I mean, it's like you said, it's a divisional game. They only lost by one. It was a 1-score game, and they probably easily could have walked away with this victory too. But they had penalties. I think they lost their right tackle.
I gotta say, I am surprised that Gruden has lasted this long with the Raiders. I honestly thought he was gonna be like, these guys are giving me all this money to come out of the booth. All right, whatever. I'll show up and do a show, and then
Well, dude,
I'll be out
8
of
more
here.
years.
Yeah, he's got a
8
few more years.
10 million a year.
Hey, what should I do with this team? Let's we'll
give
trade
that
Khalil Mack.
let's destroy.
We'll trade Khalil Mack for a bag of beans.
Thank you, John.
Think of the dirty pair of socks.
And then Amari Cooper, he's nothing. Get him out of here! Number 2 is near Oregon.
Again,
Oregon.
I hear Portland's nice this time of year.
Gem, and Gun.
Hello, Eugene.
Hey,
Seattle
Russell Wilson.
Seahawks. And
Again.
Russell Wilson is right now probably your league MVP. It's between him and Rodgers.
And I'll agree with you on this one. I'm your first couple of picks with the Browns and Pittsburgh. I'm not okay with, but with Seattle, I am, because we were saying earlier in the podcast, if you had to go like 80 yards in 2 minutes in the NFL, who do you want for a quarterback? And a lot of us said Russell Wilson because of his dual threat ability, and the guy's got a great arm.
Didn't do well last
Rodgers,
Thursday.
if he's Rodgers, Mahomes,
If Brady's has
Russell
3
Wilson.
timeouts, he needs to rest. He's getting up there.
And then the number one for the answer is power rankings. Everybody's
Who could
favorite
it
team.
be?
Your Green Bay Packers.
That's right.
Weird.
What else do they have to do, Dave?
I mean, they have
to impress
They
you.
have the
What more would they
top-rated
have to do?
quarterback. Aaron Jones is in the top half
Top
of
of
rushing.
everything.
Oh, he's just doing great. Big shout out to Robert Tanyan, who I picked up in my fantasy football team, getting 3 touchdowns Monday night. Adams was out, Lazard was out, so then Mercedes Lewis was out too. So that put him in big time.
He was probably just tired. He's an older guy.
Well, it could have been. Well, same with Devontae, why they kept him out. They knew they were going to win that game. Didn't
Yeah,
matter who
it's
they
a
had.
gimme.
Like, I was expecting, big things from, Aaron Jones and Irvin, and I was slightly wrong because Jamal Williams had, 98 yards receiving, and then
Yeah.
Tanyan had 95 and 3 touchdowns.
Well, see, I was going into that game thinking, all right, it is time for these tight ends to put up or shut up, and they need to show me something because they haven't done jack since basically Jared Cook and Jimmy Graham.
Wow, Jimmy Graham has more touchdowns for the Bears this year than he did his 3 years for the Packers.
Yeah.
Well, we like everyone dropping in their comments of their top 5 rankings. Keep it up. We see it every week.
Ask them a question. You like that? Did you like that? Because I know you did. And if you like that, you'll like these. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Bad Medicine Podcast, because you will enjoy